Hollywood is filled with drama, and there's always some sort of drama going on in the Kardashian-Jenner family. The latest drama being allegations that Mason Disick, the son of Kourtney and Scott, is the father to a secret child named Piper.
Mason Disick is a father. Yes, Mason Disick, Kourtney Kardashian's son. Allegedly, he has a daughter who's 1 year old named Piper. Kris Jenner is having the worst week of her life.
Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk about the rumors that have been breaking the internet the last few days about Mason Disick having a secret child. If you enjoy videos like this, like Hollywood scandals, drama, deep dives, etc., then it would really mean a lot if you would subscribe to my channel. Anyway, let's get into the video. Chances are, if you're watching my channel, you've probably watched the Kardashians, and you would know that Kourtney and Scott Disick have 3 kids together, and their oldest kid is Mason. He's 15. Honestly, I can't believe he's 15 already, because I remember being a kid and watching the Kardashians. It was like my favorite show when I was little, and watching the episode where Kourtney found out she was pregnant with Mason. It's just like, where does time go? Mason is now 15, and a few days ago rumors started circulating that he fathered a child when he was 13 years old. This all started when screenshots were leaked from an account that claims to be Mason's Finsta account. In this series of Instagram stories that were leaked, Mason was holding an Instagram Q&A where you can submit a question through the person's Instagram story, and someone said, "Is it true that you have a baby?" And Mason went on to say, "Yes, it's true," and post photos of this baby girl that he's claiming is his daughter, who he fathered when he was 13 years old with a classmate.
Did you have a baby? Yeah, I did. Are you involved in Piper's life? Yeah, I see her sometimes. Who is Piper? A failed protection? The fact that he says she's a failed protection but then shows photos of her, and allegedly the girl that he had Piper with is from his art class. But then it's interesting, they said they didn't kick you own when you had Piper. I'm assuming they meant they didn't kick you out when you had Piper. He says Piper doesn't count. I was forced to do that, so it's not my fault. She was created. That's just bad. And after the photo, someone says she honestly looks so much like you when you were a baby. He says, for real, I know the older she gets, the more she looks like me.
Now, when these screenshots were released, the internet and the tabloids, they were eating it up. Because yes, it seems like the Kardashians are always in some sort of scandal, but this got people thinking like, wow, what's going on over at Kourtney's house and Scott's house? People were then coming up with their own theories to back up these rumors. Like, some people were even saying maybe the Kardashians, like their PR team, orchestrated all of this to take the spotlight off of Alabama Barker and put it on Mason. But to be honest, like, I don't even think that they really care that Alabama's in all this beef with Bad Baby. Like, they're just like, oh, that's Alabama, don't worry about her. And at this point, people still didn't know if this was a legit Mason account, like his real Finsta, or if it was like an imposter pretending to be Mason, just trying to get some rumors started up. Because Mason does have his own Instagram account that's verified, but then there's also this account that was posting these stories. Some people were saying, I find it hard to believe it's him. He doesn't even like his photo taken. Y'all think he's accepting random people that aren't his friends to his Finsta? There's been so many people that have tried this already, and it turns out to be a fake page every time. But then someone else said, it is him, let me explain. This is his Finsta account, but he also had a TikTok Finsta where he would post photos and videos of himself no one else could have but him. He is trolling most of the time, talking nonsense, but I do think it's him. Penelope also commented on one of his older videos, which is now deleted. He's just trolling around with his friends, but that's his Finsta account. And all of the rich LA teens followed that account. For example, that Zoe, his friend, she had a real IG, and she's following both Mason's verified account and 2 more, including this one. So on one hand, it could be a fake, but on the other hand, it could be him revealing that he has a daughter, or it could be him trolling, just like, I don't get it, but trying to stir up some drama, like. And some people were saying that they're not surprised because out of all of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, it seems like Kourtney and Travis Barker are the ones who like don't care the most. Like, people were clowning Kourtney on the internet, saying things like, I'm not surprised about this because all Kourtney cares about is Travis and gluten and making sure that her food is sugar-free. And after a few days of these rumors swirling around, Kourtney surprisingly came out with a statement.
Kourtney Kardashian breaks her silence on Mason's alleged secret baby. Listen, she never does this. So the fact that she did do this is definitely serious. So,
and this was shocking to a lot of people because Kourtney rarely makes statements on rumors. There are a slew of rumors involving Kourtney that she has not made statements about, including the rumor that Justin Bieber is the father of her third child, Reign. If you guys want me to do a video on that, let me know and I'll do it. But she posted an Instagram story and it says, I rarely address rumors or conspiracies regarding myself or my family, but this is about my child, and it feels wrong to let anyone think for a second that these lies are remotely true. They are not. Mason does not have a child. These accounts that pretend to be him are definitely not. They are fake. My son really values his privacy, and I am asking all media to please be respectful. He is a kid with feelings and a beautiful life ahead of him. Please stop spreading false narratives and spinning lies. Personally, I believe that the account is a fake, and I don't think that it was Mason. I think it was just like an imposter. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. If there's any other video topics that you want to request me to do, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!